I don't know, like deep down, I love it like when people kind of not understand me because I'm so used to it. And I mean it. And it's like I'm so used to it since school.
Why do
Like,
you say that?
because every time like anyone's met me for the first time, everybody's been like, oh my gosh, she's so snooty and she's so like, she seems like she's got a lot of air about herself. And when I was younger, it would really hurt me. Like, oh my god, why is she saying that about me? This is so not me. Or like, why is he thinking of me as this person? This is completely opposite. And then I realized as I grew up that, listen, I'm not Taco or an Empadada that everybody's going to love. Okay, I decided the day I start working, my mom will stop working. So ever since I've
Lovely.
started working, my mom's like not worked. And sometime the fact that my dad was working was enough. But then my mom realized that extra income wasn't going to hurt anyone, right?
Yeah.
And it would only give me and my brother a better lifestyle. So that's when she started doing different kinds of things. She started selling LIC policies or like selling these Tupperware things. My dad used to work in Saudi and we were doing very well. And then there was a phase when we weren't. So it wasn't that we started off small. We started off well and then we had a downfall. I asked her friend who was well-to-do for money. And so that's when the friend had reacted something like, oh, I mean, she's just got like 85%. She's not got like 95 for her to deserve a car or whatever, right? So like, I don't think I'm going to help you and I don't think you need to get her a car either. But all of a sudden, my mom, I remember like entering the house and she was like, I booked the car. and I remember like seeing her hand and like not the bangle.
A lot of people actually must have felt that this won't last, like many other Big Boss couples don't last. And how does it feel? You've always
That we've
proven
lasted.
people, yeah, to prove people wrong.
I think I was younger, Tavi. And I really wanted to like prove people wrong. But now I'm just so indifferent. Like, I don't want to prove you wrong. I don't want to prove you right. Whatever I do it for myself. For me and Karan, it's very important that we're together. Like, even if we're not having fun, even if we're not going out for dinner, we're not dressed up, we're not traveling, we're not doing anything. He's probably just watching his podcasts and I'm probably just reading my book. We just want to be present.
So your mom actually on the show spoke about your marriage. So is there a plan? You know, I have to begin this interview. मैं हमेशा इंट्रोडक्शन देता हूँ. आज मैं शुरू में एक अपॉलॉजी दूंगा. उसके बाद I will start the interview. I was just talking to her yesterday at Ankita and Vicky's holy party and I was telling, Karan was shocked that we both were talking. So I just said something which I'm gonna say out aloud, that मैंने ना अब last 2 साल में इतना realize कर लिया है कि Big Boss में इतना invest मत करो emotionally, where you start thinking of a person vis-a-vis what you see on the show. It's not a scripted show but a very well edited show, and I have to start. I know there will be a lot of memes on this, but please go ahead. I have full permission, full happiness के साथ. I am happy to say that finally there's a bond that I share with you, and I'm so happy because whenever I meet you, there's only love and warmth that I feel. So thank you for doing this. Thank you for being the person you are and for joining us on Mintra Presents Off the Record, only on my channel, Nayan Sense. Thank you so much, Tejasvi.
This is like, it's taken me aback a little, to be very honest. I'd never expected you to start with this because this is so long ago.
Yeah.
And I feel like, I don't know, like deep down, I love it like when people kind of not understand me because I'm so used to it. And I mean it. And it's like, I'm so used to it since school.
Why
Like,
do you say that?
because every time like anyone's met me for the first time, everybody's been like, oh my gosh, she's so snooty and she's so like, she seems like she's got a lot of air about herself and like, stuff like that. And then people get to know. And then people realize, oh, she wasn't like, a lot of times in college, I would be so awkward. I would just look straight with my file and I would just walk straight and everybody would be like, she's got so much attitude. But deep down, I'd be so awkward because I knew that, oh my God, people are looking at me. So a lot of times, Like even when me and Karan were going out, he actually loves doing eye contact and he actually likes responding and shaking hands and like
Yeah.
saying hi. But I'm like just like walking, hoping nobody realize that I've entered this place. Like I'm just like, and there's like, it's not attitude, it's just I'm so awkward as a person. So I'm like very easy to misunderstand. So I don't blame anybody.
No, but how does it feel when actually people get to know you like me and then they realize that you are not that person? There's been multiple instances of that.
100 times, 100 times. Which is why I'm like, I'm telling you with full honesty that I didn't even feel bad that there was a time you didn't like me, because I'm like, it's okay. Like a lot of people don't. And like I've realized like when I was younger, it would really hurt me. Like, oh my God, why is she saying that about me? This is so not me. Or like, why is he thinking of me as this person? This is completely opposite. And then I realized as I grew up that, listen, I'm not Taco or an Empadada that everybody's going to love. Okay, I am a human, and with time, if people take the effort of understanding me, they will know the person that I am.
That's
and
true.
I think I'm amazing as a person.
Very funny, very warm.
Yeah,
That's
and I
true.
feel, but then वो भी गलत हो जाएगा कि you can't expect everybody to put in the effort.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if you're not going to put in the effort, you'll never know the person I am. And if you're not going to put in the effort, then of course, like, why should people
Yeah.
put in the effort? Like, I am not
Absolutely.
some great, amazing person कि मतलब आपको मेहनत करके you should get to know me. No, it's okay. You don't have to get to know me or the real me. It's fine.
But कितना टाइम लगा ये पोजीशन पे पहुंचने के लिए? Like, you know, you said that एक टाइम पे आपको बहुत इफेक्ट होता था.
बहुत.
How did you get there? Like, कितना वक्त लगा? What do you want to tell to that person जिसको बुरा लगता था?
Oh God, I still remember that young version of me, and I would just sit and cry about like, why are they? Because I was always very outspoken. कि मतलब जो है वो बोलना है. Now it doesn't matter if it's the right timing or the right phrase, or like it's about how you say it. I never
Yeah.
understood that, because I used to be like, of course, now I've said the right thing. I have said the right thing and I am right. But with life, I think it was a very slow procedure, and like where I realized it's not about saying the right thing. It's about how you say the right thing,
That's true.
right? So that it took me a while to understand. And I think I would just like to say that to my younger self, that it doesn't matter how right you are. It's about how, like it's a saying in Marathi, ki like, जे बोलायचं ते नसेल माहिती तरी चालेल, पण की काय नाही बोलायचं ते माहिती असलं पाहिजे. विच मीन्स लाइक क्या बोलना है ये अगर ना पता हो तो ठीक है, पर
But
क्या
क्या नहीं
नहीं
बोलना
बोलना है ये जरूर पता होना चाहिए.
हाँ.
So like it was like, I think it was a very
Yeah, I think I should also apply in my life. But
yeah.
I think after I turned 30, I have been doing that. Like, I know
Yeah.
where to like not say anything. मैं अब
Yes.
अगर आजकल मुझे कुछ बुरा भी लगता है तो I'm like, I forgive them in my head
In
only.
your
कि
head.
ठीक है, it's okay, fine. They don't like me,
Yeah.
it's fine. But it has also taken a lot of मेहनत, you know.
Yeah.
We both come from middle class families. मिडिल क्लास फैमिली में ना एक एम्बिशन की बहुत भूख होती है कि यू नो
Yeah.
यू ग्रो अप विद एम्बिशन. जिंदगी में आपको हर चीज ऐसा नहीं है कि मिलता भी नहीं है और ऐसा भी नहीं है कि बहुत आसानी से मिल जाती है, राइट?
Correct,
सो
correct.
यू आल्सो मस्ट हैव सीन दोस डेज व्हेन यू आर ग्रोइंग अप. व्हाट हैव यू सीन दोस फाइनेंशियली लो डेज वेयर यू फेल्ट लाइक नो everything is important but earning money is also as important?
I feel like I was at a space in my life where earning money was like the most important thing. It was never at a point where, how do I say, like I've seen a lot of girls go through a lot of different struggles. They come from smaller cities, they come down to Mumbai, they do a lot of things just for money. I
Yeah.
never had to, fortunately, be in that state. I've been blessed like that. Also, another thing I feel is that a lot of girls have gone through a very difficult and not a pleasant beginning in the industry, and there have been a lot of Me Too movements that have
Yeah,
happened
yeah.
with, and I never had to face any of that, and I don't even know how. Touch wood. Like it's very surprising when people are like, "You've never like no one's ever like," and I'm like, "Yeah, actually, no one's ever." So I really can't. Comment on it, and I really feel like somehow I feel like there has been like that God's hand. Like otherwise I would have told you story,
Yeah.
like, you know, yeah, ऐसे हुआ था and this is how I fought it, but it never happened, only to be very honest with you. So somehow I feel like I never had to see those kind of situations just to make money. It's always been very ethical.
Yeah.
It's always somehow I got to be an actor, which I enjoyed doing.
But this was never the plan, right?
Never the plan. But imagine now, like the thing that you enjoy doing, you do that only, and then your money, like hardship, is also solved. So somehow I feel like very blessed, and at no point do I take this journey for granted, because not everybody gets
Yeah,
it. Not everybody gets it.
absolutely.
I've seen people from smaller cities come here and try and make it, live on rent, pay their own electricity bill and their everything. I never really had to do that initially,
Yeah.
because I already had a house and like
Yeah.
the bills were taken care of. So like that way I was pretty blessed.
जब आप बड़े हो रहे होंगे तो आपने भी देखा होगा कि अब हमारे मम्मी पापा ने हमको बहुत अच्छी लाइफ दी है, बट दे हैव आल्सो सैक्रिफाइस्ड अ लॉट ऑफ देयर ओन हैप्पीनेस टू
Yeah.
गिव अस द लाइफ, गिव यू एंड योर ब्रदर द लाइफ दैट दे हैव गिवन. डिड दैट work in your head when you were making a career of your own? A lot of people, जैसे मैं, मेरे लिए मुझे कभी किसी चीज की कमी नहीं थी, पर मेरे दिमाग में ये था कि उन्होंने मेरे लिए इतना सैक्रिफाइस किया, तो मुझे एक जगह ऐसा पहुंचना है जहाँ पे उनको ये कभी ना लगे कि ये इतना महंगा है. तो I work a lot
Right.
for my family, and I know that that's also an emotion that you work for as well.
Yeah, I feel like every kid who's like really attached to their family wants to in any way be
Yeah.
able to give back.
Yeah.
And that is with me, with respect to everything, like anything and everything that's helped me be the person I am today. I just want to be able to give back to, like, of course, especially my parents. I decided the day I start working, my mom will stop working. So ever since
Lovely.
I've started working, my mom's like not worked, and like there's no need for her to work now. There's like house help, but she anyway does everything herself. That's a different thing. But of course, like you said कि ऐसे किसी चीज की कमी नहीं थी, तो वैसे देखा जाए तो कमी नहीं थी, पर like every time जब भी हमें कोई चीज चाहिए होती थी, हमें दिखता था ना कि वो चीज नहीं होके वो हमें दे रहे, कि there is a sacrifice that's happened, and
Yeah.
that's why हमें किसी बात की कमी नहीं है, which is not a stage I want to be in life. Like
Yeah.
just to be something, I don't want to ever not do something to be able to do that. And like today also, like if I bought a car, I've seen a lot of people, you know, sell their previous car to be able to buy the new car, or like sell the previous house to be able to buy a new house,
Yeah.
or sell a previous phone to buy a new phone. But that's not been my maths ever.
Yeah.
If you can't buy a new car now, in the sense like if for you to be able to sell your previous car to be able to buy a new car, then you're not ready for it.
Absolutely.
That's then
Yeah.
then
That's
don't
the
buy it.
financial security that you
Yeah,
don't
then
have.
don't buy it, because you're
Yeah.
not ready for it.
Yeah.
You'll be ready to buy a car, and then you'll not need to sell somebody to buy it.
Yeah.
That is being ready to buy something new, and that's really the maths I've been following now.
But in life, math तो बहुत कुछ में लगता है. Happiness में, what's the math that you follow in life? How would you define happiness? हर किसी की definition of happiness is very different. How would you define happiness?
I think I'd read something very funny, but like in terms of a relationship, it was a very funny saying where it said like, you remember like you're dating a guy and not an onion. Like it shouldn't need you to cry so much. Like I think that's the most basic thing. And in life, I think happiness is a choice. I truly believe that. And I feel like in any situation, if you kind of want to let it go and just choose to be the bigger person and come out of it stronger, you can actually make the choice.
Yeah.
And I feel like this is a very controversial statement, because a lot of people will be like, oh, you've not seen this has not happened to you. But I still feel like you should look after yourself.
Yeah.
And be selfish like that.
Yeah. मैं ना ये इंटरव्यू के पहले बोल रहा था कि जिंदगी में कुछ अगर अटक के होता है तो मुझे लगता है कि वो बहुत अच्छा होता है, मेरे लिए बहुत शुभ है. जिंदगी में फर्स्ट टाइम, आई डोंट थिंक दिस हैज एवर हैपेंड ऑन एनी प्लेटफॉर्म. वी आर कंटिन्यूइंग अ चैट मिडवे, but let me tell you that there's a reason I'm not going to remove that part of the chat, because it was so heartfelt.
Yeah.
जो हमने उस दिन किया कि अभी
Yeah.
वो सेम सवाल पूछूंगा ना तो I feel like it will not do justice, because I've gone
And
back
it'll
and
be
seen.
choreographed.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
doesn't look like, and you wouldn't like it because you're a
Right.
very real and honest person. She had a emergency last day where her dog was not feeling well.
Yeah.
And she had to rush, but we'll continue our conversation from there. And this is the first time ever that an interview has happened with an interval.
Yeah.
तो बताइए आज how are you feeling right now?
Now I'm feeling a lot relaxed in comparison to how I was feeling then because
Yeah.
I feel like Daku, which is my British bulldog, is not an easy dog to have. And I feel like it's been challenging raising him, but the dog, he's so full of love and every minute with him is just totally worth it. So it was one of those days when he wasn't feeling well
Yeah.
and he was bleeding and I told you the house
Yeah.
was literally looking like
Yeah.
a murder scene. Like
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
like blood
Yeah.
all over the floor, and I was somewhere else. But now that he's completely fine, I'm in a touch wood. I'm in a much better space.
Fab.
Yeah.
So we'll start off with what you were talking about, which was about your middle class upbringing. और अच्छी बात ये है कि उस दिन के बीच में और आज के बीच में I saw this episode where your mother came on MasterChef, and there was this part where, you know, kudos to her for raising both of you so well. And उस दिन हम लोग बात कर रहे थे कि मम्मी पापा हमारे इतने sacrifices करते हैं ताकि हमारी लाइफ अच्छी रहे, right?
Right.
Your mom has actually done many odd jobs
Yeah.
to raise you both.
Yeah.
How do you look back at her journey? You know, we talk about middle class parenting, but sometimes we forget to talk about the parents themselves, right?
Yeah.
But she's been one of the biggest idols of your life. She
Yeah.
said that she's done so many odd jobs.
Yeah.
How old were you when all of this was
Oh,
happening?
I was very young. I was I think 5 or 6 years old. Till I was I think 10 years old. But it was challenging, and I felt like for some time the fact that my dad was working was enough. But then my mom realized that extra income wasn't going to hurt anyone, right?
Yeah.
And it would only give me and my brother a better lifestyle. So so that's when she started doing different kinds of things. She started selling LIC policies or like selling these Tupperware things, and started getting a few extra money at home. And yeah, I mean, there are a lot of times when I tell even Karan, you know, that even if I end up being like 10% of what my mom is to my kids, I would be a brilliant mother.
You know, जिंदगी में ना जब आप ऐसे देख के बड़े होते हो तो आप में एक चीज की वैल्यू बहुत होती है कि हर चीज की वैल्यू होती है कि जो मिल
Yeah.
भी रहा है टुडे यू हैव सो मच बट
Yeah.
यू वैल्यू एवरीथिंग, राइट?
Absolutely.
And also the best thing is you don't feel that any job is really small.
Yes.
Right?
Agreed.
And that has happened to you. Would you agree that that happened to you because of what you saw your mother do for you and your brother and for the family actually? Would you agree that that kind of value came from your mom?
Valuing everything?
Valuing everything and
Yeah.
you know बहुत लोगों के लिए कोई भी मेरे मम्मी पापा बोलते कोई काम छोटा नहीं होता.
Of course,
right?
100%.
So that kind of thing कि
हाँ.
there's nothing wrong in what anybody is doing, but eventually they've done so much to actually bring you both up.
Yeah, see, I completely agree that कोई भी काम छोटा नहीं होता है. I honestly have a lot more respect, to be honest,
Yeah.
for people who are, if not actors or not us, or you know, people who are actually behind the camera. They put in a lot of work
Yeah.
while we're just sitting here
Yeah.
and like talking to each other. They're
Yeah.
making sure everything's working fine.
Yeah.
So I feel like had it not been for them or people agreeing to do things that we don't do or we can't do, we would not be us.
That's true.
So it's only people who do these other things that make us, and I'm so thankful to them. And of course, of course, I totally believe that कोई भी काम छोटा नहीं होता. And today, if I am at a better, happier place in life, it's because it's not come easy. I value it a lot more. And because when we started, and my dad used to work in Saudi, and we were doing very well. And then there was a phase when we weren't. So it wasn't that we started off small. We started off well, and then we had a downfall. And then I started working, and then it got better. So we've seen a downfall before also. So there is a certain realization that I have, that is that just because I have it today doesn't mean I'll have it tomorrow.
Yeah. That's why you value it.
That's why I value it, I cherish it, and I preserve it really well.
जब आप इतने छोटे हो, जैसे आपने बोला कि एक डाउनफॉल था, तो क्या आपको समझ आता था? बिकॉज there was a point where आपने गाड़ी मांगी थी
हाँ.
और उन्होंने they got you
My mom,
she
yeah.
actually sold her jewelry to get you
She kept it on गिरवी.
गिरवी, yeah.
Yeah.
तो आपको पता था ये सब हो रहा है या फिर समझ नहीं आती थी या फिर समझाते नहीं थे?
No, I think so. My mom had asked her friend, who was well-to-do, for money, and so that's when the friend had reacted something like, "Oh, I mean, she's just got like 85%. She's not got like 95 for her to deserve a car or whatever, right?" So like, I don't think I'm gonna help you, and I don't think you need to get her a car either, because it's not, the marks aren't worth a car. And so she was a little upset. So I knew all of the things that were happening. But all of a sudden, my mom, I remember like entering the house and she was like, I booked the car. and I remember like seeing her hand and like not the bangles, because she always wears those bangles. I think those her mom gave her those bangles or something. They're like very basic patla sone ka bangles only, but she always has those bangles. I'm like, where are those bangles? And I can't imagine. I actually realized it that second only. ऐसे नहीं कि थोड़े टाइम बाद मैंने देखा कि बैंगल नहीं, मैंने तभी देखा कि बैंगल नहीं है. That second, like, what ये का है? She's like, oh, I gave it. And then I was like, go and get it right now. And I just like threw a fit. And then I was like, we'll figure something out. So then we looked at like a cheaper car, and it was like a very cheap car, and it was second hand ऊपर से, like a सस्ता गाड़ी भी था और उसका भी second hand version था. So ultimately it happened and I bought my first car.
And then you got the bangles also.
Yes,
back.
yes.
Good.
Obviously.
But you started off really, really young.
Yeah.
Did you start off because of financial troubles also, or was it only because of the passion?
No.
Or was it
Starting
both?
was not because of fashion or even financial struggle. Starting just happened only.
कैसे हुआ?
Like I was studying, and my friend had participated in a pageant which she'd won, and she was like, you have to participate next year. I'm 100% sure you're going to win. So I participated the next year and I won. And then like I had my picture all of the Times ka things, right? Because it was Times pageant. And then I got a call for an audition and I got selected. And it just happened.
Oh wow, ऐसे.
So I wasn't like looking for something to like come out, like to make a few extra bucks or like nothing. It just happened.
Oh,
or
lovely.
like I'm passionate about acting. ऐसा भी नहीं था.
अच्छा, ऐसे
It
ही.
just happened.
It's happened by accident.
Happened
but
by
thank
accident.
God.
But
Great-
then now
great
I'm passionate
accident.
about acting and money also.
Of course, it's very important. So उसके तुरंत बाद,
Yeah.
how did you plan life? Like after the pageant?
Nothing. I just started working. Like I would just turn up to the set every day. I would really learn and I would really try to act. It was my first time ever on a set. I didn't know anything about acting. I had no plans of acting. I had Siddharth Singh Gupta who as my first director, who's just massive, and he
तो
taught
वो
me
show
very
कैसे
well.
मिला? Like from the pageant or?
Yeah, they called me and then
अच्छा.
I auditioned and I got the
Oh,
show.
lovely.
Yeah. So nothing. It was just an entire learning process, and I was like, now that I have it, I have to kill it. I have to do a good job. I have to because I mean, while learning, I realized I started falling in love with acting. And I started realizing, oh, this is actually what I want to do in life. And I absolutely enjoy doing this.
Yeah.
So then I just continued it.
But how would you define failure and success today? After so many years, you started young, you've seen success, you know what failure is also about, because our upbringing is such, जैसे आपने बोला कि कभी भी कुछ भी हो सकता है, and you are very, very cognizant of that. How would you define success and failure today?
I've been asked this question a lot lately, and I feel like in terms of success, it's very subjective. It's very subjective. Like today, if you're saying that you're doing this independently,
Yeah.
and that you don't have to look for somebody to continue what you do, you can actually quit and do your own thing.
Yeah.
That independence is success in itself, right?
Thank you. Yeah.
So that's very subjective from person to person. So for me, it's the same thing. Like if today I can stand up and say no to a few projects and take my time off and like decide to only do what I want to do, and still be able to take care of myself in the meantime is pretty much success.
That's
to be
true.
able to say no to things without worrying about the consequences, because most of the times us is like you said about us coming from a middle class family, no,
Absolutely.
we have to think twice, we have to think 10 times before like saying no to work. It's very tough, but the fact that we've reached to a stage where we can is a big deal in itself.
Yeah.
Because success is very subjective, and I say it should be calculated on the basis of where you start from.
Yeah. But you know, Teju, you just don't work for money. You work also for money, but you also work because you really like doing what
I'm
you're
in
doing.
love with acting.
Yeah. But when there are days as a creative person, जब होता है कि हर दिन तो शूट नहीं होता, कभी कभी ऐसा भी होता है आर्टिस्ट के जिंदगी में कि 4 महीना हर रोज काम किया, 20-20 घंटे भी काम किया, और फिर 4 महीने कुछ भी काम नहीं है. How do you deal with those days? Does that annoy you? Not financially. I'm talking about like not as a creative person. Does it annoy you? Like there are times this last month, 2 weeks May, like March May, 2 weeks I didn't have anything to shoot. It was not about the money. It was about just not doing
Just wanting
anything.
to go on the set.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
what am I doing with my life?
Yeah.
Does that ever happen? Has that ever happened
Of
to you?
course, it's a drug. Like it's addictive. Like going to the set and working
Yeah.
and like just listening to sound, rolling, action, take. Like but there are times that you don't have an option, and you don't have work, and you don't work all the days of a year or all the months of a year, and that really happens to the biggest actors, let me tell you.
Yeah.
That just because I'm not into films doesn't mean that film actors don't really go through it.
Yeah.
They also go through it. I think we all go through it. And what I did in my last gap before MasterChef, when I had a gap after Nagin where I wasn't working, that's what I did is like I started doing workshops, and I went to Pondicherry and did Adi Shakti, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that is brilliant. That's brilliant. So that was my way.
Also
of-
centers you.
Yes, of feeling centered. It was my way of keeping in touch with the thing I love doing the most, which is acting, learning different forms of doing it, falling in love with it all over again, and not missing it anymore. Because all I want to just keep doing is perform and just keep doing these scenes with different people, and like even if it's not in front of the camera, at least on stage, but like just keep doing it. That's exactly what I did there. And that's my way of keeping in touch with acting.
वाओ लवली. अभी खाना आ गया है तो हम लोग थोड़ा खाना खाते खाते करेंगे, क्योंकि हमारे साथ मास्टर शेफ बैठी है.
Let's
ये
see
जो
how-
आपका ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन हुआ है फ्रॉम लाफ्टर शेफ्स दैट एपिसोड टू मास्टर शेफ के सारे एपिसोड्स,
Oh, yeah.
ये हुआ कैसे? मतलब do you sometimes get surprised seeing yourself? When do you see the
I do.
episodes? I'm obsessed. You know. Please, before we do anything,
Yeah.
we
Oh shit!
what
oh
we
yeah,
have to do
I
is no.
Yeah. Now we can eat it.
Now we can. It is a rage
Hmm?
on social media. I have done a reel which I have not put out. I only put out a part where I made my mom cook fish. My mom has come and put. Oh, wait. Let me. And then I was done a spoon tap and all that. Full pagal I've done. But do you surprise yourself sometimes?
I
अभी
think
ऐसा
I
होता है कि
surprise myself also, and I surprise other people a lot more.
घर पे क्या बोला जब उन्होंने देखा कि अरे घर पे भी इतना खाना पकाती थी पहले?
नहीं, मैं घर पे तो बहुत टाइम पास वाला चीजें पकाती थी. Not like actually challenging and tough things. So now when I cook, everybody, like my parents get so excited that I'm making dinner like that. Then my dad also, if he's out, then he'll come bhage because he wants to eat it garam. So they are always looking forward to my meals.
What do they like eating the most? What did you cook last for them?
Mm,
This is very good. I
yeah,
really like it.
nice and juicy.
Mm.
Mm,
Abhi, Teju is talking like a chef, nice and juicy.
it's nice and soft.
I think they're gonna replace you as the judge. Like, sorry, replace me.
Replace who? With me.
I'm not saying it.
Say.
No, they will add for another judge because I love all the 3 judges.
Acha, oh.
Farah Khan being my favorite. I think Farah Khan is outstanding. I want to watch more of Farah Khan on the show because I think she's so funny.
Yeah.
And it comes across. And I know your favorite is Vikas Khanna, of course.
He's like, listen, my favorite is all three of them.
Yeah.
But Vikas, Chef Viku is because I feel he's so quiet. He's so shy. Yeah.
You are not shy at all. Do you get it?
He's shy.
He's shy?
Yeah.
Do you get it from a lot of people? Because I feel you're slightly ambiverted. You're extroverted primarily, but you're also extroverted only with
Yeah.
a close group of
I
people.
am, yeah.
Right? But do you get that a lot? Like, do you think
No,
that
I used to get that a lot when I was I was younger.
Hmm.
Oh, bapre. And I would always just be this hyper kid, always excited about everything. And then everybody would be like, oh, like you're so loud. Oh God, you're so loud. Like just calm down, just calm down. You're like, so now I've actually just calmed down.
You have?
Yeah, I have just, because I don't think everybody understands this energy. I don't think everybody deserves it. So just like, while everybody's being fake, just like fake it for that little time and just be like, just quiet. And because if they don't like how loud and how out there you are and how like hyper and
Yeah.
happy and actually bubbly you are, and they think it's like fake, then just
But
like,
you're one of the funniest in the room. I'm sorry, like even at Ankita and Vicky's, like after a point when we're sitting together, let me tell you guys, when at Ankita and Vicky's holy party, Teju and Ankita went ballistic on at the DJ console where we were doing
Oh,
the
yeah,
whole ghanta thing. Duniya ne humko diya. I remember that very well.
oh yeah.
उसके बाद we were sitting, Teju and I were sitting, and then Karan comes from one corner, and Karan is gone like, ये क्या देख रहा हूँ मैं?
Yeah, yeah. But I never said that I don't like you.
I know. I have also never.
You said that you don't like me.
I never said I don't like you. I swear I never said that. I just liked somebody else more because that person's a friend of mine. That's all I said.
Nepotism. This is nepotism.
But what about now? Now whatever show now MasterChef.
Now you better be
nepotistic
stick
towards
with
you.
me. Now
I
you
am,
better.
I am. But I'm telling you, a lot of times the energies. I never met you during
Yeah.
Big Boss, so
Yeah.
I have no shame in admitting that maybe I was I came from the opinion of what I saw. A lot of things that were shown on Big Boss about you, although you won the show, if you come out and you see, a lot of things were actually a lot negative as well. Like it was
I've
not
not
like
watched.
only positive and positive. It was negative and
But
positive
that's
for
what makes
everybody.
you human, na
Yeah.
baby. Somebody who's just always being like
That's true.
pure and pious is so fake.
Yeah.
Because we all know you can see through them, and you can't be that because
Yeah.
you're human.
Yeah.
You know, which is why I've realized that not everyone's gonna like me, and that is one thing that's gonna make me more real. If you're somebody that everybody likes is something fishy,
Yeah.
then you're that person who knows exactly what to say when, and they're the scariest people. If you ask my opinion, you need to be
Absolutely.
wary of such people. You walk
Absolutely.
into a room and everybody's like, "Oh, this person's amazing, amazing, amazing." Be wary of that person.
You can't be purely white.
You can't.
There is a grey side to everybody.
You
The
can't.
percentage of grey might differ from person to person.
Yes, and I vary from such people who's liked by everybody.
You know, when you talk about MasterChef, like what surprised me is like you are so sensitive about the food that you make, and you're so attached to the food that you make. That
Speaking about
you
food,
you always try to make it to the best of your capabilities. And
Of
I've
course.
seen about you and Faizu especially, when a food is not made according to the vision that you set out with, you guys get really affected. There was
Right.
a point where back to back, I think 3
my
episodes
dishes
you
weren't
couldn't
doing well, yeah.
do well, and you literally broke down, and I felt really, really bad for you. I'm being honest.
Yeah.
So you, as a person, you're extremely attached. As a person, would you say that to things and to people and to
No, as a person,
yeah?
I think I really put in my all, and then it's not like I didn't taste my food, right? I tasted my food and it tasted fine to me. But if you're serving it to somebody and if it's not okay for them, food is such a subjective thing, right? Because I would never serve you something that I didn't like myself.
Yeah.
I would never do that.
Yeah.
And I would never do that to my judges, ever. So I obviously served them everything that I felt like tasted good. Now, because they didn't like it, it was upsetting that probably I wasn't understanding their palate.
Yeah.
And it takes a while. And this was like very initial part of the
True.
show. Very initial
True,
part
yeah.
of the show.
Very.
But
First 2-3 weeks.
first 2-3 weeks only. So by the end of it, like I think after that, I think the one dish that actually got me out of the whole evil spell was my salmon ceviche, and I took a massive risk with that dish because ceviche is raw fish, and there were a lot of episodes wherein like the judges were like, "Oh, chicken
Raw ho
kacha
gaya
hai,
hai, kacha hai,
मच्छी
kacha
कच्चा है," and I was like, "अब कच्चा ही serve करते हैं." let's just give them raw fish, because Japanese is one of my most
Yeah.
favorite cuisine, and they obviously do a lot of raw cured fish, right?
Yeah.
And
I love it too.
ceviche is a South American Brazilian dish which I absolutely love, and I was like, I'm gonna do it. And it was so tricky because I had to cure the fish perfectly. I had to cut the fish perfectly, everything perfectly basically.
But you did it so well.
And I did it so well.
You got the sword. You got.
And I got the best dish with
bungalow
my
also.
ceviche. I got the
Yeah,
best
that
dish with my
also.
ceviche.
Also, the food item that you made is now in bungalow ka menu.
The dosa
Yeah.
the dosa bombilonis.
Bombilonis, yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I'm so excited about that. I'm so excited.
When are you
about
planning to go there and eat your own?
Now my brother has come to Mumbai. I think I'll go with him probably end of the year.
Okay. How did Karan and your family react seeing you cook and seeing you cook this well? Did you
Karan's
cook?
family hasn't reacted yet. I don't know. I think I don't think they've not said anything about the show, to be honest. Karan is very excited. Karan obviously even came to support me.
Yes.
And he's really excited about all the things that I make, and that he's happy that he'll get to like try all of these things, because nobody really experiments so much like at
That's
his house.
true.
Like he is somebody who likes to eat the same thing every day. He does not like to eat like alag cheeses. That's me. I can't eat the same thing every day.
Same.
I can't. I like different things every day. So now
Yeah.
he expects like me to make different types of chicken every day, like a healthy chicken every day, different.
Oh wow.
So he really likes.
So now you're
my
making
food.
it every
He likes
day.
my food. Yeah,
Oh wow.
yeah. Imagine.
You know, you said in one of the episodes that there was one moment on the show on Big Boss where you felt like there's something that you felt for Karan, right? And then after that, you guys have been really strong. One of the most loved human beings as individuals and as a couple. A lot of people actually must have felt that this won't last, like many other Big Boss couples don't last. And how does it feel? You've always
That we
proven
blasted.
people, yeah, to prove people wrong.
I think now I'm just so indifferent. Like I feel like Tavi, I think I was younger Tavi, and I really wanted to like prove people wrong. But now I'm just so indifferent. Like I don't want to prove you wrong. I don't want to prove you right. Whatever I do it for myself. And I just want to like be a better version of myself than what I was yesterday. And so I need not prove you nothing.
Yeah.
I need to just prove myself, whatever it is. So I think I was a different person back then, and
Yeah.
that's not me anymore. Like I don't want to prove anything to you.
The-
Like for me, it's not important to prove anything to you. Like yeah.
there is this amazing thing that Ranbir Kapoor and Alia Bhatt had once said in their interviews, where they said that the best thing that happened is when we were living together. There was a point where you realize that we are okay with each other's silences.
Yeah.
So that's also happened with you.
That's the most important thing.
Yeah,
What was the question? Silence.
silence. Yeah.
I think that is the most important thing in a relationship. It's a lot more important to love the silence between each other. Like for me and Karan, it's very important that we're together. Like even if we're not having fun, even if we're not going out for dinner, we're not dressed up, we're not traveling, we're not doing anything. He's probably just watching his podcasts, and I'm probably just reading my book. We just want to be present. Like just the fact of like he's around gives me so much peace, and
And calm.
and that I am around gives him so much peace. Like, he gets so cranky if I made a plan with somebody else, and he's not a part of it, and then he'll just make these 100 excuses. Like, I was literally going out for dinner with my girlfriend. Okay, it's not even like a guy; it's a girl that I'm out for dinner with. And he's so pissed that, listen, like, Daku wasn't feeling well and like you weren't here. I was like, but then you were here now, like, what's happening? So he's just like finding excuses to tell me what, like, I've done, like, by not being around him, and like being around, like being away, basically. Like, he doesn't have an issue with the girl, like, it's a girl, like, you know what I mean? Like, but he was like, you are not with me, like, he just wants with me, and he just like make the lamest excuse to just have me around.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is true. So your mom actually on the show spoke about your marriage. So is there a plan?
The creatives that asked her to just say it. When
What?
she said it, yeah, and she was like, she said it, and I'm like, why did you say that? And she's like, they asked me to say it, so I said it. I was like, you can't just say that. So no, they'd asked her to say this, and I'm also like, I'm looking at my mom, and I'm like, what? Like, this, we've not even spoken about anything like that happening, or like nothing. And she's like, they asked me to say it, so I said it, and I'm like, okay, fine, just don't do it again. And we were all like, but then I honestly didn't react tabhi, because I was like, episode mein nikal jayega, it's not going to be a big deal. But then everybody picked it up, and everybody's just like going crazy. So I'm like,
But of course, this will get
hold
picked
your
up.
horses.
Now you know how it is.
Yeah.
Nah, but at the same time, now I'm gonna come to the very end of the conversation. But I'm gonna ask you this: that who usually shops more, you or?
It used to be Karan
But
any day. But now I've taken over. I shop a lot.
so सारे packages. अभी जब हम इंटरव्यू कर रहे थे, पैकेज आया था मैडम का, जो हमको पता.
Yeah, but that was something else. That was something else. But I do shop a lot.
Yeah. So
I
what
do
are the
shop
usual
a
things
lot.
that you shop? Like if you were on Myntra right now, what would you shop for yourself?
Right now, what do I need right now? I feel like I have so many clothes now.
जो हम भिजवाएंगे आपको, हमने बात कर ली है.
उसके अलावा also I have like so many clothes. I think I'll just order something like really glam.
Like an outfit.
But really glam outfit. I feel like I have a lot of clothes, but a lot of casual clothes. I think I need a lot more like glam,
Yeah.
drama, loud outfit,
Yeah.
bling, lots of work on it.
Yeah.
I think I'm looking for something like that.
Myntra.
Yeah.
And what would you buy for your mom, dad, brother, and Karan?
Mom, a sari, a nice sari. And dad, a nice kurta. For my brother, I would probably get him like a nice jacket, because it's cold in San Francisco. I mean, you think it's not cold, but it is. For us, it is. They say they have the best Californian weather. Of course it does, but in the evening, it's so cold. You do need a jacket. Don't listen to the Americans when they say that. It's cold. Trust me. And who's else?
Karan.
Karan also has a lot of clothes, but I would get him a really hot shirt. Really nice hot shirt.
Hot shirt.
Hot.
Oh, lovely. But listen, I think you're very raw, you're very real, and you're very honest. And I always say this. I started the episode saying that there was a point that maybe we didn't connect like that, but today I genuinely mean it when I say that when I see you in a room of many actors, okay, some of them I know, but I know I can sense a sense of comfort, and I can come and like we can chill. I feel comfortable around you, and I think we can joke a lot.
Yeah,
There's a
We
sense.
can be silly.
Yeah, we can be silly, and just to being that sense of strength, warmth, and silliness
Yeah.
all at once. I have a small gift for you, which is why when
I
you are
love
doing
gifts.
yeah, I have selected something which I think you're gonna love.
Okay.
Now there were two things, but I gave one of the other things. But I'm still sure that you're gonna love this because as I feel.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so this gift is from me and Myntra to you, and I
How
want you to see
sweet.
what it is,
Oh.
and you tell me if you like it.
I'm sure I'm
Because
gonna like it.
you-
I
you're-
love your choice.
Yeah, I'm so happy.
What is this? I love gifts.
I know everybody loves gifts, but yeah,
Oh, sweet.
because you kind of said that
I like smaller bags.
yes, and you
Yes.
like that color. So
I mean, I like big bags, but then
Yeah.
I don't mind small bags even when I'm
So
going
the
out.
other one was a big bag. So
This
the
is
moment
so
you said-
cute. I love it. Thank you so much. This is so cute.
I'm so happy that you like it.
I'm so happy that you got this for me.
And one of the outfits which you liked, whichever you liked, have to tell me because I'll tell
Oh.
them to send it to you in
Okay.
your size.
Okay.
The red one is what I think is your pick, if I'm not mistaken, because you've loved the red one.
I think it might just be the red,
Red
one. Yeah.
one,
I
है ना?
think so, yeah.
Thank you so much, Tejaswi.
Thank you.
And to many more conversations here onwards. Because
Yes.
one thing has not changed from the time that you did Big Boss.
Uh-huh.
Your fans may not have liked me for not being your friend, but they always wanted us to have conversations together. So they keep messaging me that we want to see a chat with you and Tejaswi.
Oh, is it?
And I'm very happy that we could do this. And it's called Off the Record for a reason because it's supposed to be free flowing conversation. मैंने
Yeah.
कुछ लिखा नहीं है वैसे उसमें. So
Right.
I wanted it to be that.
Yeah.
And just a lot of love to you.
Aww.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you. Thank you for
Thank
doing
you.
this.
Thank you so much. And thank you for this.
Not at
I
all.
always have a lovely time coming talking to you. This one-on-one has given us both a chance to open up and get to know
Yeah.
each other better. I'm so happy.
Yeah. 2 more parties and we are going for the shopping date
Yes.
soon.
Soon.
Done.
Bye. Bye. Hi, this is Tejaswi Prakash and you're watching me on Nonsense.